Hmm. Wonder if that red button means that it's going. Well, we'll give her a go. All right. So I'm Albert. I'm Miss Mecum's cousin. They told us to self-contain, and I can't really contain in my house too much stuff in it. Well, okay, I brought my cow in and he made a mess, and then the pig followed, and it's literally a pigsty. Anyway, so me and some of the cousins came over and stayed with Miss Mecum during this bad time. But we're gonna make it a good time because I brought the board games, and we're gonna have some horseshoes, and went and dug a little place out in the yard out there and put some horseshoe stakes down. So we're gonna play that tonight. Well, if she ever gets out of bed. So she's got a big old headache, and she said that she was just gonna take a nap. She's been up there for about 6 hours, so I'm not sure. Went and knocked on the door and found out it was locked. So anyway, I guess she's got a real bad headache. Don't want to stay down here with the rest of us because maybe she's like self isolating. Anyway, I'm just going to tell you that I decided, since she does, these little videos every day, and I'm hoping this is working because she didn't really tell me how to do it. But um, she couldn't do that one yesterday, so she seemed like she was in a little bit of shock when we all showed up. But we packed up, the trucks and came over here. Anyway, we brought some food because we knew that we should participate, and we brought some good stuff. And I think um, I think as long as I have my bologna, then I'm gonna be just fine. And I got some bread, and I brought the Duke's mayonnaise because Duke's mayonnaise is the only mayonnaise that we're gonna use down here. And so last night, me and the fam got to talking about, well, what would we do if we ran out of food? And then I was looking over here, and there's something in these tanks that look like could be food, but Meekum said that she'd make a massacre out of all of us if we touched them. So I guess we'd just starve. But, I hear you can make food out of things that you find in the woods. Last time I did that, found out I was eating a snake. It was a little bit poisonous, and I had to go to the hospital and get. That's just some bad times. I don't want to think about it anymore. Anyway, so this is what I heard her say. Heard her say something about she was going to work on her sculpture stuff with her kids, and she was feeling kind of bad because all she'd done so far was some drawing. But that's okay. I heard she said that she was going to send out an email. It's kind of, newfangled to me. I don't even know how to do that. But anyway, she's going to send out an email with something called a link. And apparently, you can link on that, and you can um, see some kind of what she called a tutorial. I don't know what a tutorial is, but she said it had a recipe in it. Well, just between me and you, I went and made that recipe, and I'm going to tell you right now, it tastes horrible. Horrible. So I would not suggest eating it. Because just because it's called a recipe, don't mean it's for something to eat. So I'm just going to tell you that you're probably going to get an email, and you need to look at it, and you just need to get the recipe. And if you can make it, because she's going to talk about it Monday, because she says she's taking the weekend off. Said she might go hide herself in the woods. I don't know what she meant by that. Stretch a little bit. Okay, so anyway, Anyway, so just to let you know that occasionally you might be seeing some of the fam because we said we wanted to help her. And she told us no, said she didn't want anybody going near this thing. But I watched how she did it, and I think I figured it out. So we're going to occasionally show up. So you just watch us. You just watch us and see if some of the fam introduces themselves. Uh, I don't know if she wants to claim all the fam, but I don't either. I don't like to claim half of them, but that's just between me and you. So, yeah, I brought a whole bunch of bologna over here. Bologna, that's what I call it. She told me it's bologna, but bologna is something that you say that ain't a truth. But bologna is what you fry up in the pan and you eat it in between two pieces of bread and some mayonnaise. Dukes, 'cause ain't no other kind here in the South that we're going to use. It's just Dukes. You might have noticed I'm wearing a hat, combat. Well, I left my NASCAR hat at home and I just can't even function if I don't have a hat. So Dennis, he said he's doing work in another room and he locked the door too. So I don't know what's wrong with them. They're just not social. So anyway, he said that I could use one of his hats, but not to use the military ones. So I didn't get a military one. I got a combat one. Yeah, I think it's appropriate. Go America. Yeah, we're going to beat this thing. Yes, we are, because we're all going to stay in the house. That's what it say to do, stay in the house. I don't know how long we're going to stay. Don't know what we're going to be like when it's all over. We're either going to be a closer family or we're not. I don't know which yet. Anyway, so just want you to know that she's thinking about you. She's having, well, maybe not so good a time because she got a headache and stuff. But anyway, just hang in there. And we're going to be here every day. Now, this is a Saturday, and she missed yesterday. But she said she'd be back on Monday. In the meantime, when she gets up, she's going to put that thing called a link in y'all's email for you to go look at with some recipes. So you do that. And remember, don't eat them. Don't eat them. But you just look at that recipe, and if you can, just make it and be ready for Monday. Now, I don't know where she found this recipe from. Honestly, I guess she's looking at that thing called the internets. But she's going to try to do stuff like that every once in a while because she said it was real important to keep up with you guys. So I guess you need to keep up with her too because she was a little bit weepy last night. It's just can't stand a woman who's weepy. Anyway, she's a little weepy because she's only heard from just a couple of you people. One of them I got to give a shout out. Shout! Yeah! Her name is Jayla. Jayla G. She knows who she is. She did that crazy hair contest. And I got to tell you, it looked pretty good. I saw the picture. It reminded me of Cindy Lou Who. Remember her, Cindy Lou Who, on the Grinch thing? That was a good movie. That was a good movie. I like that. I like that dog. Anyway, she was really good with that. I think that she's gonna get some extra credit somewhere if not only just like a shout out. Shout out to Jayla. Yeah. Cause you the woman. Yeah. You the woman. Anyway, so I'm gonna get off here because I got to go get myself a bologna sandwich, and I got to do it when nobody's looking because I ain't sharing my bologna nowhere. Anyway, you guys have a good day. It's a Saturday, and it's not like a normal Saturday because every day feels like Saturday right now. But you guys have a good time. Yeah, let's make the best of it. Play yourself some Parcheesi. If you don't know how to do that, look it up on that internet. It's fun. What is this dog doing? I keep telling you that you can't come in here. Yeah, that's right. Blue's outside. Blue's outside because he can't come in here, and that ain't right. Yes, you don't have to just get in on everything. Don't lick me. Don't lick me. You talk to your mama. Your mama'll be down at some point, I reckon. Anyway, so if you don't do that, I've been watching this TV show called Hogan's Heroes, and it's so funny. I know nothing. Anyway, you probably don't know about that movie or that TV show because it's probably a little bit older than you are, but it's a goodie, oldie but a goodie. So you make sure that you go in there and you just watch it. I think it's on TV Land, and I think TV's gonna be our best friend, except for the Mecum videos. So anyway, I'm gonna get off because I got to get my bologna sandwich, and I'm just gonna tell you right now, stick to it. Make sure you check in with her. She wants to hear from you, and I mean, you need to check in with her. Yeah. So this is Albert Mecum, cousin, signing off.